Thank you, Johnny. And so much of what we will be doing tonight is remembering those victims. And it's just incredible, their faith. Our next speaker, you've already met tonight, Bishop Dr. Sunday Onuoha is a Nigerian partner with the Global Peace Foundation, a non-sectarian and nonpartisan nonprofit organization that engages and organizes a global network of public and private sector partners who develop community, national, and regional peace-building models as a foundation for ethical and cohesive societies. He's also the founder and president of Vision of Africa, which focuses on bringing networks of faith communities to share God's love and empowering the grassroots, which helps build Nigeria's indigenous capacity. He's the executive director of Nigerian Interfaith Action Association, a large Christian-Muslim collaboration network. And he was appointed as special assistant on privatization in the presidential cabinet of Nigerian President Obasanjo in 2003. He is also a consecrated bishop in the Nigerian Methodist Church. Please join me in welcoming Bishop Sunday.
I believe Nigeria has gone beyond the point of concern to a level of emergency. Not just showing concern, a time to act. Nigeria is believed to be a country that has a constitution that respects freedom of worship, freedom of religion, freedom of expression. Even if you don't want to believe in anything, our Constitution respects it. Unfortunately, imagine if you are in Nigeria, or you are a Nigerian, or a lover of Nigeria, and you wake up the first day, you saw the caption on the newspaper, when your family has just been slaughtered by Boko Haram, and you saw on the front page of newspaper, 1,400 Boko Haram suspects released and freed to go home. How will you feel? On that same day, the following day, you saw on the pages of newspaper, government to release 603 Boko Haram to go home free. I want you to imagine just having lost your family members. The following week, you heard from the soldiers fighting the Boko Haram, 356 writing to the Army Chief of Staff saying, we are going home. We are no longer going to fight because we no longer trust our officers. How will you feel? How will you feel when you hear that 601 repentant terrorists are receiving payments when the victims are languishing? Just imagine how you will feel. That is the situation where we are saying that Nigeria has to go beyond the idea of a country of concern. It is an emergency situation. If you are here in America, put together Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, and Oklahoma. That landscape is where you have 200 million, over 200 million people domiciled. And in that country, the United Nations told us that 320,000 children have been killed by Boko Haram. And that same Boko Haram, amnesty is granted. They are being paid, and the victims are suffering. Just last week, as has been mentioned, over 140 students were kidnapped from their school. And there is a government that is supposed to be a government. Not too long ago, the former head of state, Absalami Abubakar, cried out and said, insecurity has set education in the north backwards to 20 years behind. It is supposed to be a society that is free for all to practice their faith. Unfortunately, in many parts, especially of the northern Nigeria, you can have a land, but you may not have a title to build your church. That is the situation that Nigeria is faced. And the question that I ask as we discuss this night is, when shall the international community step in to stop the genocide, to stop the killing of the people? In Agatu community, thousands and thousands of people are killed. In Kaduna, thousands of people are killed and destroyed. In Taraba, thousands of people kidnapped. Every day, as we are talking now, houses are being burnt. People are being kidnapped. There is no time to wait. And as far as some of us are concerned, it looks like Nigerian government has lost control. It is like a vehicle moving without a driver. And the time to act is now. The ISIS has collaborated with the Boko Haram, carrying AK-47, moving from village to village, raping women, cutting life and destroying lives. A time to act is now. And let me ask a question. Do you have any space in America for 200 million immigrants to come and occupy? If you don't, then this is a time to act. Let me tell this African story in a few minutes. A young man got married. The first night in their honeymoon, a rat came when they were having their honeymoon and beat the woman. And they woke up, the woman started crying. There is a bite of the rat on my leg. The man rose, was angry, went out and got a rat trap, came and set up the rat trap. The rat went out and complained to the goat. There is a rat trap in the house. The goat said, look at my size, look at your size. What have I got to do with rat trap? The rat didn't stop. He went to the cow and complained to the cow and said, you are the almighty cow in this community. There is a rat trap in the house. The cow said, it is not my concern. The rat went into the bush and slept that night. It was very cold in the night. The snake sneaked into the house and beat the woman. And the woman, on a rush to the hospital, the woman died. That night, the man came back, called the community to tell them what has happened. In the meeting, they killed the goat to hold the meeting. On the day of the funeral, they killed the cow for the funeral. If you think that what is happening in Nigeria does not concern you, it concerns all of us, because one person at a time. Imagine you waking up in the morning, going out. As you're about to go out, you are slaughtered and killed. Last month, a Methodist priest in the southeast part of Nigeria was going about his business. Southeast is supposed to be the safe part, the safe haven. As he was going about his business, the bandits killed him on the way. No place is safe. No part of the country is safe. The only way to address the situation is for all of us to rise and act now. It is not a time to shift blame. It is time for everybody to come together and identify the challenge hurting, destroying the country. It is a time to tell Nigerian leadership, you have failed the people. The essence of governance is to protect the people. And when the institution that is supposed to protect the people is no longer protecting the people, we should look at their face and tell them, now is the time to act. And if you are not willing to act, you quit. It is not a time to legislate and talk long stories. It is a time for us to come together. Once again, I want to thank all of you for making out this window specifically for Nigeria. And because Nigeria is the largest country in Africa, where Nigeria goes, Africa goes that way. And if Nigeria fails, it will take only 6 months. The whole of the continent of Africa will crash. And this is time, this is the reason why we must act now. Thank you.